Good morning, students. Yesterday we taught some topics from the terrestrial biome up to we completed the desert biomes. Today we want to start the temperate grassland biomes and tundra biomes. Temperate grassland biomes. The temperate grasslands are usually found in the interior of the continent and are characterized by large seasonal temperate varies with warm summer and cold winter. Mostly this type of temperate grassland biomes are found in the interior of the countries. The type of grassland in this region strongly depends upon the precipitations. Mostly this type of biomes are depends upon the precipitation means rainfall. The higher precipitation leads to tall and soft grass, and lower precipitations leads to short and soft grass. These regions favor wheat cultivation. Extensive mechanized agriculture is practiced due to lack of farm labor. Mostly in this type of biomes are depends upon the machines, but because there are lack of labors. The pastoral pasture becomes the main occupations, thereby facilitate slaughtering of animals, packing of raw and processed meats, dairy products, etc. The common birds and animals are grasshopper, wolf, bison, prairie dog. These are all the important animals are living in this biomes. See, do you know the temperate grasslands are called differently in the different parts of the world. See, the prairies, North America; steppes, Eurasia; pampas, Argentina and Uruguay; veld, South Africa; downs, Australia; Kattenberg, New Zealand; Manchurian, China. These are all the different temperate grassland biomes found in the world. It will called in different names in the different countries. Next our topic Tundra biomes. These vast lowlands are found where the ground remains frozen. Greenland, Arctic and Antarctic regions and the northern part of Asia, Canada, Europe fall in this biomes. Tundra means the cold regions. These regions are also called barren land. Barren land means here we are nothing to do any agricultural activities. These biomes experience long severe winter and short cool summer. In this region the summer is a very short, but the winter is a long seasons. Due to the prevailing of low temperature and short growing seasons, the net primary productivity is very low in tundra regions. People are nomadic. Hunting, fishing are the major occupation. What is the major occupation of the tundra biomes? Hunting and fishing. The population here is extremely sparse and harsh environment. Why the population is sparse? Because the harsh environment. Harsh environment means already I told the long severe winter. Here in this region is a very cold regions. The population here the extremely sparse because of the long severe winter. They live in the igloos in winter and tents during the summer. The Arctic moose, Arctic willow, lichens, etc. grow here. The fauna like the polar bear, wolverine, reindeer, snowy owl are found here. Next we want to see the aquatic biomes. Already we learned the terrestrial. What are all the animals and trees are found in the land side, that we learned in the nearly 5 categories of topics. But the aquatic means the water bodies. The aquatic biome is a group of living organisms that live in interact with one another and its aquatic environment for nutrients and shelter. Like terrestrial biomes, aquatic biomes are influenced by the series of abiotic factors. It is broadly classified freshwater biomass and marine biomass. Okay students, I hope you are all understood about the topic. The next class we want to see the aquatic biomass and the subtitle for the freshwater biomass.